Welcome, history lovers and adventure seekers. Today, we're ditching the dusty textbooks and diving headfirst into Africa's secret past. We're talking empires that would make Beyoncé jealous, lost cities that Indiana Jones wishes he found, and enough resistance to make Darth Vader reconsider the dark side. Fasten your seatbelts because things are about to get spicy. Africa is a continent overflowing with culture, resilience, and yes, secrets. From bustling cities to hidden valleys, evidence whispers of a rich history waiting to be explored. Forget everything you think you know. We're about to rewrite the narrative, one epic discovery at a time. Part 1. The OG Power Players, Kingdom of Kush. While Egypt gets all the pyramid love, down south, the Kingdom of Kush was serving serious sass. These folks were metalworking masters, had pharaohs cooler than your favorite rapper, and built some seriously impressive pyramids. They even had a queen who ruled both Egypt and Kush. Now that's what you call a hash boss move. Forget sipping Nile Breeze cocktails. The Kushites were fierce warriors, innovative architects, and trade superstars. Their legacy is a mic drop reminding everyone that Africa wasn't just random tribes. Sophisticated empires ruled the land. So next time someone mentions pyramids, remember, Africa's got the pyramid game on lock. Part 2. The African Machu Picchu, Great Zimbabwe. Speaking of impressive structures, let's talk about Great Zimbabwe. This mysterious city, older than Machu Picchu, was built without a single drop of mortar. Imagine, a whole city like a giant Lego set mind blown. Archaeologists are still debating who built Great Zimbabwe, but one thing's for sure, whoever they were seriously skilled architects and astronomers. This city is a testament to Africa's long history of innovation and urban planning. So next time you see a picture of an ancient city, remember, Africa's got some architectural magic too. Part 3. The Dogon people of Mali, astronomers from another world. The Dogon people of Mali have captured imaginations with their seemingly advanced astronomical knowledge. They speak of a binary star system for Sirius, including a tiny, super-dense companion star, knowledge that wasn't confirmed by science until the 20th century. This has led to theories of extraterrestrial contact, but it could also be due to observations passed down for generations, or even contact with ancient travelers with a surprising understanding of the cosmos. Part 4. Lost City of Atlantis. Maybe it wasn't so lost after all? Forget mermaids and mythical monsters. The lost city of Atlantis might be hiding in plain sight, right here in Africa. While Plato's original story placed it somewhere near Greece, some theories suggest a more Afrocentric location. Imagine lush jungles swallowing a forgotten metropolis, or an underwater city waiting to be discovered off the African coast. Think Indiana Jones with a safari hat and a whole lot of sunscreen. The hunt for Atlantis in Africa is an adventure waiting to happen. Part 5. Swahili Coast Civilisations. The OG traders of Africa forget Amazon Prime. The Swahili Coast Civilisations were the OG online retailers of Africa. For centuries, these city-states were the eBay of the Indian Ocean, rocking a thriving trade network that would make Jeff Bezos jealous. Imagine a blend of African, Arabic, and Persian cultures, all bargaining over silks, spices, and gold under the scorching African sun. These weren't just traders, though. They were master shipbuilders, fashionistas rocking some seriously stylish clothing, and Swahili, their language, became the lingua franca of the East African coast. Basically, the first African internet slang. Part 6. Timbuktu. Manuscripts. Hidden libraries of the desert. Imagine a city in the heart of the Sahara, shrouded in mystery and overflowing with knowledge. That's Timbuktu, baby. Forget dusty scrolls and cobwebs. These hidden libraries were bursting with colorful manuscripts on everything from medicine and astronomy to epic poetry that would make Jay-Z jealous. These weren't just your grandma's cookbooks. We're talking hidden knowledge waiting to be unleashed on the world. Part 7. Archaeological discoveries about humanity. Did modern humans originate in Africa? Ever wonder where your selfie skills and questionable dance moves came from? Dust off your family tree, because science suggests it all started in Africa. Fossil finds and DNA decoded like a boss reveal modern humans originated in this continent. waltzing out around 200,000 years ago. So, next time you complain about rush hour traffic or that catchy song stuck in your head, blame it on your adventurous African ancestors who decided to explore the whole world and maybe invented traffic jams along the way. Part 8. Resistance to slavery. Unsung heroes who fought back. Africa's history isn't all sunshine and pyramids, though there's plenty of that too. When slavers came knocking, they weren't met with a welcome mat. From Queen Zinga of Angola, who outsmarted the Portuguese with her fierce warrior tactics and trained elephant army, to courageous figures like Harriet Tubman, who led enslaved people to freedom, Africa is brimming with stories of resistance that deserve a standing ovation. These heroes and heroines fought back with bravery, ingenuity, and a whole lot of sass, proving that the spirit of freedom burns bright in Africa's heart. Part 9. Exploitation and plundering of resources by colonial powers. A darker chapter, but we won't forget. Part of Africa's story isn't sunshine and rainbows. Colonial powers waltzed in like uninvited guests at a fabulous pool party, greedily grabbing resources and leaving a mess. Let's not sugarcoat it, it was a brutal time. But here's the thing. Africa is a continent that's bounced back from tougher situations than a bad case of the Mondays. We're highlighting this dark chapter not to dwell on the drama, but to remember the resilience of the people and the incredible future Africa is building.